Hello everybody, it's Uncle Bar and welcome to my Outer Stalker with a Twist challenge. Let's play series here on YouTube. So anyway, we're in Pleasant Valley. Just spent the night outside. Let's go grab one torch. Actually, you know what? Weather's getting kind of stupid, so I think this is a good idea. Alright. Probably going to blow the torch out, but I'm not looting. I want to get to... Oh, shit. I don't think I've ever looted milk off a carcass. And it was in good condition, actually. You know, 69%. All right. See, that was dead on, that son of a bitch. Whatever. Just gonna run a little bit. Really don't need a wolf attack right now. That would not be good. At all. No, I'll be like pretty bad. Oh, let me tell you. So I just had the dogs outside. Made me a chili dog. Cooked up 2 hot dogs for them. Cut it up, gave them both a plate. Of course, it lasted about, I don't know, 30 seconds maybe. Just, you know, they act like they never eat. And I know they eat because I feed them. My wife got them hooked on treats. They won't eat dog food. So it's either I supplement their diet with some protein from people food, or they're not going to get much nutrition. Plus, I try to give them... They'll eat vegetables. It's funny. If I put like carrots with butter, a little salt and pepper on a plate, they'll eat them. They eat mashed potatoes, fried potatoes, French fries. I got an air fryer for that. So I'm not giving them like grease and shit, you know. If I cook up potatoes or fries for them, I put them in the air fryer. You know, I cut up some russet potatoes, and I got a French fry cutter. Just put the potato in there and quick, squish it down with the handle, and that thing can pop out like a whole bucket full of fries in minutes. And I got that from an old restaurant I worked at. It's one of them old school ones. The frickin' handle on it alone weighs about 10 pounds, I swear to God. Like, it's so heavy, you can lift the top up, put the potato in the bottom, and just drop it. You don't even have to slam it down with your hand. Just drop the top down, and it just... What? It's crazy. And it's still sharp after all these years. The thing's probably from, I would say, the mid-'80s. I don't know where he got it from, but he ended up closing the restaurant. He's like, hey, you want that? Because I used to always like, man, I wish I had one of these. I said, are you serious? He's like, yeah. He goes, I got to get rid of everything. He goes, because they were liquidating some stuff. And so he was giving shit away to people. It was funny. It's like, hell yeah, I want that. So I unbolted it from the stainless steel table it was on and took it. I've had it ever since. And it's neat because you bolt it onto something. Right now I got it clamped down with 2 C-clamps on the edge of like a shelf. And you just put something underneath the, where you know the potatoes come out, and just boof. There you go, bucket of potatoes. So anyway, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all right. I'm trying. Sorry for my potty mouth during the series, guys. I'm just getting kind of pissed. But, you know, brings out the worst of me. What a weird day. Oh, let me tell you. It's actually been a weird week. I'm not moving that bad for being so freaking heavy. I mean, 102. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not terrible. It's like, what, 14, almost 15 pounds? Like I said before, my limit's like, I mean, I can run at the moment because my fatigue's up, but my limit is 20 pounds if I can help it. We don't have a satchel. The way things are going with the slots, I don't even know if I'm going to have that. Because I really, really need to get some warmth. So I'm going to have to look at the alternative coats and pants and
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Go from there, I guess. I'm going to traverse through here as long as I can without lighting anything. I know it's a little dark, guys, but I can see. Alright. Go around that way, I guess. That's cool. Kind of went to the other side of that, but that's cool. Alright. There's a lot of coal in here I'm walking by, but I just can't carry it right now. I'll grab it next time I come through because I'm going to lighten up really good at coastal, and I really want to head back to PV and you know, get Signal Hill and all that. Because it can have a expedition park there. I'm not looting right now, I'm just chips, you know, 1.22. Not a big deal. Not going to bog me down. Coal will, though. Certainly not grabbing any cedar or fir or anything right now. Yeah, I mean, we're fine for the moment. Got some birch bark we got to prepare, and got things to do. Went to bring the dog out, and all the ducks and chickens are hanging around outside my door. Of course, my Jack Russell was like, you know, dinner. For some reason, he's got this affinity for eating two-legged creatures. It's kind of funny, actually. We don't let him do it, but come on, Stem.
This'll come in
Take
handy.
that too, though. Grab that book. I can't really see this stuff very well, but I'm managing. Sorry, guys, about the darkness. Got low fuel. See, I only got a couple torches. I really don't want to, you know, waste all this shit. I can see it. You generally try not to. I mean, I know you guys can't see. I apologize. Doing my best here. There we go. We're at the end anyway. So we'll be all right. I really badly want to pop a coffee, but I think that's a bad idea. Problem with coastal is, with the sleeping outdoor rule, is there's really not a lot of, well, there's a couple spots, I guess. Take that.
Not sure I can carry much
From
more.
here, you know, it's cool coming in from the PV side. I hate coming into coastal from the transition, you know, between Mystery Lake and here, because it's all the way at the other frickin' end of the map. So it's like a painful walk. This here isn't too bad. Usually wolves up here and shit, but as far as the travel, of course, we got crap weather coming in. And my only alternative at this point would be to get to a fishing hut, you know, down near the Quonset. Problem is, if the weather's bad, kind of hard to find. But we'll find some little place to dip off into and wimp sleep if we gotta. I hate doing that, because then if the wind turns on you, you know, you lose your fuel, but it's alright, we'll be fine. We're not doing too bad considering. You know, being 4 slots down really sucks ass, but, you know, dealing with it. Carrying on, man. That was the whole part of this challenge, was you get into a struggle with a wolf and you lose a slot permanently. Regardless of what was in it. Like, if the crampons are in there, that item's sacrificed along with the slot. You see what I'm saying? So you can't, like, just go, okay, I got no more slot, and move it over. You know, once you sacrifice an item in a slot, that item in that slot's permanently deleted. You can't use it no more. So I have no crampons. Actually, I know a spot up here we can dip off into. Look at that. Look how quick the weather went from 1 down on the thermometer over there to 3. Look at it. And it's just chewing that right down. And I got warming up. No, I don't. Shit. That fell off. Fuck. All right. Well, just got to get up here. I'll get to the lookout and we'll go inside and warm up, see what we can get the weather to do. Yeah, it's like, you know, a little bit before midday, really. Oh boy. Getting interesting, isn't it, people? 'Cause I can't afford to take a giant hit to my condition right now. Well, I can run, so I'm going to run a little bit. All right. To the lookout we go. Not looting nothing right now or anything. I'm just going to get up in here and warm up. Can't sleep here because it's inside. So, but I can warm up in here and shit, so that's cool. See if I can get the weather to change. It's very odd or rare, I mean, that there's a rope up here, but if there is, I'll attach it because then I can use this to go from the street right up to here to get out of here. Chews up a little bit of your fatigue, but makes it nice, a nice little shortcut, you know. But that rope's rarely up here. I think maybe 1 out of 20 frickin' times or something. All right, cool. We gotta get inside. There we go. Warming up already. Some peaches. Mag lines, which, you know, interloper would be like, hey, I found a friggin' mag lens, you know. I'm gonna clean this place up a little bit so it doesn't look terribly awful. Move that. Sometimes there's goodies under it. I don't see anything. Okay, put it over here. There we go. Kind of tip it toward the fire here. There we go. Remove this just so I can loot under it. Rifle ammo, piece of wood. Put the bed here. That's a little crooked. Now let's square it up. How about there we go. I can deal with that. Let's move this too while we're at it. There we go. There, nice. Got a nice little fire going. I don't really need a fire at the moment. What I want to do is I'm gonna eat. Go ahead and eat this. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Little calories, little fluids. I love finding these things. They've bailed me out of a couple pinches in the past, I know that. Alright, what do we got? We got all crappy stuff, really. Well, I guess these are better than I just want to top off. Cool. I'll save that for now. Let's go in here and try to repair some stuff. And I say try because our mending sucks right now. Alright, cool. Because I hate it when it fails on leather, man. Because I'm terrible about keeping it and using it, you know. Okay, I don't need to fix all those. Fix this, though. See what we can get my bonus up to. Alright, cool. Go ahead and throw a fixing on these. I'm going to do these pants and I'm out of here. It's getting kind of late. Alright, mending 2. No rope, no rifle, but we did get a little bit of ammo and some peaches. Peaches are good. Peaches are good, man. Alright, I gotta, no rope, though. That kind of sucks. But, you know what I'm gonna do? Go down over here. Alright, cool. Shut up. Butt munch. Hate that guy. He's always harassing me. Let's stand up. I don't need to crouch, I don't think. There we go. Over here. Alright, cool. Over there. You don't need that rope to go down, but you certainly need it to come back up, don't you? Alright, cool. There's a little cave over here. Sometimes this dude has a gun, just, you know. We've never been up here. You can't have a pistol sitting right next to him. Might be a little ammo on him. Oh, with the energy bar. Look. It's better than nothing. I don't know if I should stay here or what. What's cloth do I got? Well, I got 17 cloth. Again, this is one of those, you know, wind turns inside this, you're screwed. So I'm trying not to. Now they're taunting me and shit. There's really no sense in pushing the Quonset. Got a 41 bonus. I mean, missing these slots is really... It's killing me, man. Haven't had any luck scoring any ptarmigan either. So I got no feathers, or no down feathers, whatever they are. Alright, I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I mean, as nice as that is, I don't know if that's going to work. I usually go down the other side. Let's try this one. See what happens.
Need a drink.
Try to carefully maneuver my way down here. Alright, cool. Nothing broke, so that's good. Not yet. I'm not done yet, but should be alright. Yeah, we're good. As long as there's not a frickin' bear coming right at me. I was telling the story in one of my videos. This is where I was with that bear attack, right? A blizzard broke out. I couldn't see. I had no water. My condition was shit. So I put a fire right here, right? I'm looking down right here. I had the fire like right here, right? And I'm looking down. I was making some herbal tea and some birch bark tea and shit. And I looked up and there was because it was dark, I couldn't see. There was a bear right there. I almost had a freaking heart attack. He didn't come at me. He was just standing in front of the fire. Just, you know, I was like, what the fuck is this about, right? So I ran around the back of the house and into the front door. I did what any man would do in that situation, man. I ran. It's like, I'll see you later, man. I don't need your ass. You fool. So anyway. Oh boy. That bear could be up here. That's alright. Let's try to avoid him if I can. Right now I want to get to the Quonset. I'm trying to think in my head where the hell I can dip off into. Nothing's coming to mind immediately. Fishing hut, that's about it. Just have to get over here and see what we got, really. Because I need to really figure out, you know, some spots. I know the fishing huts are all over, but they're not really super close to the Quonset either, so I want to try to... I'm thinking, guys. It's in my head, man. Boy, this must really suck on interloper. This whole area, really. Alright, so I'm going this way because sometimes there's saplings over here. There's probably some up top, but I'm going to go this way because I'll be going through there a couple times more. I'm sure of that. Positive of that one. I'm going to go up here so I can get a bird's eye view of what the hell's going on down here. Just hoping to score some saplings over here. Usually, sometimes there's some here. No, I don't see any. I think they're usually like right in here or some shit. I can't remember. Been a while since I traversed over this little hill here. Just trying to go the easy route right now. Take it easy. I'm not running or trying to run or anything. I'm just moseying along to the freaking Quonset, really. Got nothing better to do than mosey around. Alright, let's go over here. Path of least resistance, right? That's what I always say anyway. Alright, I gotta be careful. Don't need another bear attack right now. That would suck. I don't see the son of a bitch. Alright, cool. We're getting toward where the Quonset is. So that's good. So we go right down the road. Let's see if I can see him anywhere. No, I don't see him. I don't see any bear prints. I kind of go along here and cut over through here. I hear the wolves. I think I got myself a little bit nervous and worked up over the slot thing, and it got me, you know, because it was so important that I didn't get attacked by a wolf. You know what I mean? Like when you're normally in a stalker run, I don't really care if I get attacked because they don't really, I mean, they do with damage. They can really mess you up if your shit's not. That's why I'm really diligent when I play to keep my shit repaired. I don't even care if it says 92.3, I'll repair it. I mean, bear attacks especially, because they'll ruin your shit, your hat, your gloves, your pants, it's your boots. And right now I can't afford it being down 4 slots, you know. So I said I really got to start getting some craftable shit just made and stuck in there. Problem is, it's, you know, 22, 25 hours, whatever the hell it is for a wolf skin or jacket, and it takes time to make that stuff, you know. There are some outdoor workbenches that could light a fire, and there's one down the end of the road here, I know that. It's in a spot right where there's a bear, though, so there's that. So come over here and just check, see sometimes there's tools over here. No, they're not here. It's alright. Shut up, you putz. Yeah, whatever it is. Of course, the place is freaking infested with them, right?
I wonder if I can
Welcome to the Quonset, fool. No barbs, there'd be right there. I gotta just loot this stuff so I can organize. Yeah, some chips. I've actually tried to ketchup chips, that exact, you know. I got them off Amazon. It's like, why don't they sell those in America, man? You know?
I'll take it.
Guarantee the United States uses a lot more. Oh, no freaking pry bar? What did it drop? Oh, I did. I dropped it. I remember, too. For that rope climb in the cave. I never picked it back up. Sorry, there should be one in here. If not, out by that truck. Let's look around. We got a lantern.
I think I can use this.
Okay. Not seeing a pry bar. Doesn't mean it's not here. Okay, this whetstone's always usually chilling back. There we go. Stick them over here for now. I'll be too heavy. I'm already heavy. Alright. Let's loot the rest of this stuff so I can start putting stuff away. I have to find the pry bar. I'll look outside. Not a huge deal. God, it went back, what, 6 or 7 of the damn things just leaving frickin' transfer pass. Going through those frickin' tunnels. Alright. Open this.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Leave that in there for now. I really don't see a pry bar. I'm gonna light it up. I can't see the nooks and crannies, you know. All right. I don't see a pry bar. Go check outside. Even though it's like wolf laden at the moment, but alright, there's nothing I'm missing really. Gotta look under here. Sometimes there's shit hiding under here like books or stems or sometimes there's bullets. Yep, there they are.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much
Cool,
longer.
for more rifle rounds, I'll take them. Especially right now, the way I'm frickin' playing. Alright, let's see if we got a pry bar. Yeah, we do. Sweet. Not always there, but finally, something there when I need it. keep that shut. Checking here. Could be a book, some ammo. Who knows? Nothing. Alright. There's nothing on the visor. I'm not even bother checking. Like to keep the hood down, visors up. Like to be able to see if I'm going to get out of that damn thing. If I'm going to get eaten or something. And this is tricky too. I wonder if I can get a fire going in the back of here. I can. Look at that. Wonder if it's windproof. We're going to find out. I'm going to try it. I'm going to stay in here. I'm going to light that fire. All right, let me go ahead and do this. Right. Tear up some wood. All right, cool.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
All right, we're just hitting where it's dark. Go in and we'll use the barrel stove. Okay. Oh, looks like we're heading into an aurora. No, don't use my gunpowder. Well, I guess that's good enough, right? 95%.
I can barely walk with this much gear. Perfect.
Sorry, banging the mic. I had to move my dog. It's being a pain in the ass. It's like he doesn't want me recording today or something. But you know what? Oh shit, it's way too much. Sitting there babbling. I'm burning up my shit. Alright, cool. Yep, we got an aurora, which is actually good because the weather will be kind of calmer for the most part.
Close my eyes.
Three hours still left on that. I can't sleep in here, so what I'll do is I'm gonna whip up some more water. Might as well use the time I got on there. Yeah, there goes the weather. Oh. I think we're up in the air with the weather right now, but all right, what I want to do is drop that.
This
I'll just
package
drop the
isn't too
birch on the
heavy to
ground so I
carry.
see it. All right, cool. We got the pry bar now, so go ahead and grab a torch. Get these opened up. Could drink a coffee to stave off some condition loss, but I'm not worried about it. And this is where I kind of put the bullet making materials. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move this one. That's where you usually put it. It's right here. I'm gonna move this. Put it right there where I usually put it. Right about there. All right. There's so much stuff back here. It's ridiculous. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that off. Check this locker.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
All right, guys. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. So please like, comment, subscribe. Really would appreciate it. Any love you can give me, thumbs up, comments, whatever you can do. Post a link to your video if you're doing the challenge, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, guys, take care.